Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm introducing my brand new 2024 Ford F250 SuperDuty. This is the Keen Wrench trim with the Tremor package. And I'm going to talk about the ordering process, accessories, and modifications. All the parts I used and accessories are in the description below. This been in the works for about 5 years, ever since I bought my 2014 XLT, then later a 2017 Lariat. So it's been a goal of mine to place a retail order and take delivery of a brand new truck. After a lot of research online, looking at reviews and talking to people, I decided to place my order with Jorge Lopez of Tomball Ford in Tomball, Texas. I have my reasons on why I order so far from my residence or my state, and it has to do with customer service and my past experiences. Okay, the first thing to do and the first thing I did was to go to the Ford website and spec out a SuperDuty the way you want it. I first wanted a Lariat, but after some back and forth and research, I decided to go with the Keen Wrench. The extra things I added to my Keen Wrench were the Tremor package, the LED roof marker, clearance lights, and max recline seats. I email the build and price PDF, and then I call Jorge. He verified with me a couple of things, including all the options. I then receive an email from Ford, and every month thereafter, Ford and Jorge or his assistants will email me giving me updates. I know my truck was finally built in February 20th of 2024, but because of parts availability and demand, my truck was placed in an overflow lot, which is located at the Kentucky Motor Speedway. I tried to see what was missing on my truck, but I was only told that was something minor, but Ford would not disclose any details. I then took delivery of the truck by the end of May, right here on my driveway, and I requested that all interior plastics be left in place. When I took delivery of the truck, I was so excited that I didn't even record removing the plastics or anything. Overall, my experience was good, and it went pretty smooth. Here are things I recommend doing once you receive your brand new truck. Keep in mind these are only personal preference, my recommendations only. First, the first thing to do is to follow the braking procedure. I feel like a lot of problems or powertrain problems that a lot of people might have had is because of the braking procedure. Don't drive it like you stole it, or avoid rapid accelerations or rapid braking, etc. Just drive normal. Second, change the oil before 100 miles, and I will link an article from Popular Mechanics, and you'll see why. I changed the oil at 87 miles and reused the factory filter. I then changed the oil again exactly at a 1,000.7 miles, and again I reused the factory filter as well. I used the regular Motorcraft synthetic blend, but you can use any oil, any motor oil that meets the Ford I think it's the WSS M2C 961 81 spec. I also used the 93 octane high tier gas during the first 1,000 miles. During the break-in period, I got the truck ceramic coated with the silver package using Crystal ceramic coating, and the detail guy, that's his business name, in Greenfield, Indiana, was the one who did the ceramic coating. After that, the plan was to take the truck to Linex for a spray and bedliner, but I was lucky enough to win a raffle, so the dealership paid for the spray and bedliner, and it was installed before delivery. During that time, I also installed some of the must-have accessories. And the first one I purchased was a smaller antenna. I found a shorter antenna on Amazon from a small company in Wisconsin called Antenna Masters US. I then put front and back weather tags in the matching interior color. The 12-inch screen will hold fingerprints, and it's very annoying. So I ordered a screen protector which prevents fingerprints. I then went to C-Bart and I had them install the front window tint to match the factory back privacy windows. I then installed the Gator FX3 tonneau cover. The part number it is the GHF dash 6610330. This cover is perfect and it's a low profile and very high quality. As you can see, it's flush to the bed and comes with really good weather strips all the way around. Once the truck hit 1,000 miles, like I said, I changed the oil again. And after a lot of research, I decided on getting the truck undercoated. And I did the undercoating at Motor City Rust Proving in Village, Clarkson, Michigan. And they applied the KHOU Boss Wax and Oil undercoating. The reason why I went with Motor City Rust Proving is because their attention to detail and reviews are amazing. They they're the only ones that will remove stocks, dry shaft, the fender liner, exhaust, bumper, and all those things to get the best coverage. They will also remove the skid plates and coat the inside and outside, and then they will reinstall them. Once they finish the coating, they will use oil, they will oil the inside of the frame, rocket panels, the doors. I mean, as you can see here, this is very intensive work, and done professional is the best way to go. They also offer free touch-ups every year. One thing I noticed is that they won't coat the front dry shaft or rear dry shaft U-joint retainers. And I think I could have mentioned something to them before I took the truck there, because these are some of the observations I noticed before. And if you have research all new SuperDuties, the front dry shaft doesn't get a coating. It wasn't a big deal. I used some Loctite Naval Jolly Rust Dissolver, and then I sprayed the front dry shaft and the rear U-joint retainers with this black stainless steel in a can paint, which is awesome. The next thing, which is a must, is replacing the halogen tail lights and license plate bulbs. For whatever reason, Ford now install halogen bulbs for all SuperDuties until the King Ranch. So King Ranch and below will have halogen bulbs in the rear. Only the Platinum and Limited have LED tail lights. After some research on forums, I went with these LastFet L2 3157R, and then I used the LastFet LT10 for the license plate. These are the best out there as far as I could tell. They don't require a resistor to prevent hyperflash, and these are a must. They are very bright, as you can see, very, very bright. The last two things I recommend, which I'll buy later, the first one is the Pucco in-channel window visors. I want to buy the visors, and they go in channel. It's not an outside adhesive. You don't glue them on the outside. They go in the in channel. They look really good. The front 4 plastic wheel liners. I was going to order the truck with these, but I didn't want to order so many accessories, and I could order these, and I probably could find them cheaper. They go over the factory carpet liner. If you have a Lariat XLT or XL that didn't come with the rear wheel liners, the King Ranch come with it, and some Lariat packages come with the rear wheel liner. This is a must. I really recommend you getting the rear at least. I would like to also get the Ford Racing worn winch, but that's gonna be in the future. Right now, I have 1,700 miles, and I have zero issues, and I hope I don't get issues in the future. Anyways, guys, this is it for this video. It's just a quick introduction and the way how I place my order, and a little bit of an insight of how my experience has been. That's it for this video. Until then, I'll see you next time.